Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be trying some MREs. These are, how do you pronounce that? Is that, you know how to pronounce that? Sopaco? Is that how you say it?
I thought it was Soapco. I didn't realize that there's an AK there.
We'll say Sopaco or Soapco, whatever.
We'll
So
check it out later.
these are the cheapest MREs that you can buy. These were $43. I think shipped to my door it was like $47 or $48. It's free shipping. And it comes with, what was it? I think it was 14 meals. I think it's 14 meals that come in this box. A typical military MRE box is going to come with only 12. But these MREs are a little different. They say reduced sodium, low sodium. So I was really curious. I saw one video on the internet saying that they were pretty much normal MREs. So we're going to try them. I think, Zach, this is going to be your first time in a long time having an MRE, right?
Yeah, I'm curious. I knew a little bit about how they're kind of made. They're same process behind those little packets of like free instant potatoes you can make.
Yeah.
Similar idea, but we'll try a few different options here and see what looks good, what sounds truly terrible, and then we'll flip a coin, see who has to eat it.
Exactly. We do have, this is a full menu, so I kind of know what I like and what I don't like. But since we're doing this video and then Zach's cooking dinner, so I'm not gonna spoil my appetite. So I'm probably gonna eat something I don't like, because plus I'm gonna save the good ones for I'm actually gonna enjoy them and gonna eat the whole thing. This time I'm probably just gonna kind of sample it, so I'm not gonna really probably eat one of my good ones. But Zach has free game because he's actually trying one. Yeah. Well, we could consider this the first time since you've had like one before in middle school or something. You said, right?
Yeah, they did a presentation at our middle school, and they brought MREs and they let us try them. It was okay, but I was also a middle schooler, man. Back in the day, I used to like Yoo-hoos too. And now if I drink one, I'm like, this is kind of gross, man. So I'm curious about what I'm about to eat here.
Yeah, so these ones, we'll put a link in the description. These were from eBay. I don't know if they sell this one on Amazon or not. I'm not my wife's a big Amazon shopper, but I'm an eBay shopper. I've always used eBay. eBay's my thing, so that's what I use. Maybe I'll find it on Amazon, but you'll have an eBay link. But let's start sorting through and see what you got, Zach. I'll let you do the honors and see if you see something you like. And
is there a label over there?
There's no. Well, there's a part of a label, yeah. These are like, I'll show you guys while he's trying to find one. These are pretty much your standard, pretty close to your standard military MRE. The only difference is going to be the packaging itself, but also the fact that the military meals are going to come with a main course and a full side. These are only going to come with a main course, and you're going to have your typical sides like your crackers and your candy, that sort of stuff. So that's the big difference between them, other than the low sodium. They're still loaded with fat, protein, vitamins, and all the other fake stuff that the rest of them are.
Considering for dinner we're having spaghetti. I'm skipping some spaghetti options over here.
Yeah.
That I just found. This one doesn't sound bad. A chili macaroni and beef and sauce.
Okay.
That doesn't sound bad. I'll probably want to try cheese tortellini and tomato sauce. I'm trying to skip the tomato sauce because I'm about to make a spaghetti.
I think this one is going to be kind of like the beef Brady. Is that what's it called? Beefaroni. Beefaroni.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a restaurant, by the way.
Interesting. Yeah, it looks like they have a lot of tomato sauce options, beef ravioli, and meat and textured soy. See, this is one of the first ones I found there as well. I noticed a lot of Tootsie Rolls in here.
Yeah, so every one of them comes with like a dessert, and the candy is your dessert.
Okay. Well, this doesn't sound too bad. This is one that I picked out doesn't have tomato sauce, so since I'm making a spaghetti, I'll just pick it for now.
Okay.
Which one would you like to try? The cheese tortellini?
Yes, I will. I'm going to try that one because that one does not sound appetizing, and that's good because I'm just pretty much going to be sampling and practically wasting good survival food. But I'm wasting the stuff that I've never tried, not the. I know the spaghetti's awesome. It kind of tastes like school spaghetti. That's what it tastes. And I've had a lot of MREs, and school spaghetti's like one of the best ones I could have out of all the MREs I've eaten. I've had a lot of crappy MREs.
Yes, and that was what I was kind of curious about too. I know MREs are good for that. I mean, the military uses them, so clearly they have their purposes there. But at the same time, it's How long does one of these things last?
So, the shelf life, most people say, is anywhere from 5 to 10 years, depending on how they're stored. But I've eaten them as old as 20 years old. And when they hit 20 years old, they're edible. But you can tell, like, hey, this food's fucking old.
This isn't food, not quite the same.
But no, 5 to 10 year shelf life easy as long as you keep them in a controlled, temperature. They're not getting hot and getting 80 degrees and dropping to 20 degrees. So not good to store them outdoors, especially doing it underground. But let's open these things up and see what we go through here, Zach. See what we got. These ones you can actually pierce it with your thumb pretty good.
Okay.
Now, the military ones, which these look like it because they got the soldier, but the actual military ones that are regular ones, they're actually this color here, and those you cannot tear through with your thumbs. It's thicker than like the thickest garbage bag you can buy. You have to have a knife. In fact, when I was a kid, I was eating one, and I went to push the knife through. My hand was on the other side. It went through and basically tore this piece of my finger off. This whole piece. It was just flapped.
So I'm just going to review real quick what appears to be in mine. I have 2 packets grape jelly. 1 cracker, or it says crackers.
Yeah, there's 2 in there.
1 Tootsie Roll. Is this my heat bag?
Yep, that's your heater. That's what's going to heat your main course.
Flameless ration heater. This is the chili and macaroni, and this is listed as brown sugar.
And I got a feeling I know what that is. I believe that's a Pop-Tart. And if it is the Pop-Tart, it's a sealed, good-ass Pop-Tart.
Oh, it actually feels like a Pop-Tart, yeah.
It's the brown sugar Pop-Tart. It's a good Pop-Tart. I've got crackers. Pretty much every MRE comes standard with some crackers. The military ones sometimes even come with 2 packs of crackers. One says vegetable crackers, and one says crackers. They're pretty good. I always loved the crackers since I was a kid. These things... now, when your MRE gets old, these have a tendency to not want to work very well. Yeah, or not work at all. So hopefully this works. I got apple jelly. I got 2 apple jellies. You said you got 2 grape?
Yeah.
You want to trade one for one?
I'm out.
You don't need 2 grape jellies, fat.
Hey, according to our last video, I need all of them I can get.
Bunch of bastards. Brown sugar. I got brown sugar. And what did you get me, cheese? Tortellini. What is cheese tortellini? Have you ever heard of that?
I'm going to say tortellini. Whenever I'm going to sound like an idiot when some Italians like, hey, you don't know what a tortellini is.
Alright, so Zach, the first thing to do to keep this video from being 2 hours long is we're going to start with going ahead and getting this set up to heat. That way we can try all this while this is heating up, because it'll heat up pretty quick once it's going. So let me just explain this. I'm sure you kind of understand. When you pour the water, do not overfill that line, because if you do, it won't work, and then your food's gonna be cold.
Gotcha.
And if it's cold, you own your own.
Cold beef mac. Cold beef.
I always love the smell that these things get. It's actually a toxic smell. It's like when this is steaming, you're not supposed to actually smell it, but I love it.
Sketchy.
I always smell it, but they say it's actually really bad for you to do it.
Okay, open sleeve at top arrow, insert unopened meal pouch in the sleeve.
That should be good.
There we go. Add water up to sleeve fill line.
Yep.
Some are supposed to slide it all the way down, because these are like little hot pocket things.
And you know what's funny, guys? It wants you to put it at an incline, but look what it says right there: rock or something.
Rock or something.
Yep, rock or something.
Do we have some we use? Yeah, we got plenty of things.
Do we have a rock or something?
How about a box of ammo?
Oh yeah, let's use that. Yeah, doesn't work. Shit, that's heavy. Oh, it wasn't heavy. It was inside the thing. I was trying to lift. I was like, what the? I was like, that's a heavy case of bullets there. Now we just have to hope our heaters work.
Fold over the sleeve meal.
Yeah, okay, that one's working. Just make sure you do the water properly.
Slide into box or envelope and make sure heater is under the meal.
I put mine in it, and then basically use this when you get it out. This works as a glove so you don't burn your hand when the food's hot. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's what this thing is for.
Yeah, this is actually, so once it's heated up, you pour it into this and hold it. That way you don't burn your hand.
Smart idea. Okay, so very carefully, I'm going to add some water and try not to overfill and eat cold beef and mac. It's hard for me to tell.
All right.
How can you see?
Do you want me to pour it for you?
No. If I'm going to starve to death, then so be it. Yeah, that's the fill line, I believe.
Hope this fucker's working.
Alright. Slide it.
You should be able to hear it sizzle. Usually they heat up relatively quick, but I don't know what it is. I actually had one of these MREs while we were camping in July, and my heater didn't freaking work. It's a junky ass heater, so I ended up heating it on the grill. Because this is actually like an aluminum packet, so what's nice about it is that you could heat it on fire.
Recording, so 12 minutes is what it says. What, you got the time, or do you have your phone?
Yeah, okay, we're good. I'll know we're at, yeah, we're good.
Alright, just
All
let
right.
me know when we're ready. What do you want to eat first, cracker?
Also guys, our silverware, that's also different from the military one. So the military one actually will be a bigger, like a square package, kind of like the size of this, but open. It'll have this stuff, plus it'll have like a hot sauce. It'll have coffee, instant coffee. It'll have tea, and it'll have sugar. It actually has a lot more. You can. Oh, and sometimes they even have Kool-Aid packets.
Interesting. Sounds pretty good.
They're kind of nicer than these. Guys, come on, it's 40 bucks.
So what are we having first, cracker?
Yeah, let's go with the crackers. Oh, I love the crackers personally.
Eat our desserts later.
They actually have a smell that since a child I've always loved. Oh shit, I made a mess. Making a mess, but that's okay.
I ripped the wrong side. I did.
That's what our wives are for. That was a joke, guys. That was a joke. Don't tell my wife. It was a joke.
Finish where you had the jelly.
Yeah, I don't know if I should go with the grape or the apple.
I'll try one of each.
How about we try both? This is a very, you're going to notice, Zach, it's a very generic
Yeah, this is a plain ash cracker.
jelly.
Oh, the jelly.
Oh yeah, wait for you to try the jelly. Look how it's look how syrupy.
Damn.
Well, actually, it's not so bad if you stir it up, but if you don't stir it up, it's syrupy.
I'm gonna squish my little packet, see if I stirs it. It makes sense. The first ingredient is corn syrup, and then it has more corn syrup after some grape juice. So a little bit of grape juice, more corn syrup. Okay. So let me tear this in.
Turn it around.
Ourselves a meal here.
Grape jelly.
Oh wow.
It's okay.
That I genuinely see. I saw how brown yours was,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Oh, he's trying the apple. I'll try the grape first." It was not. You were eating a brownish grape jelly. And by brownish, I mean pretty brown.
You know, I didn't think about it, guys. It's actually probably a good idea to do this, Zach, to mix it up a little bit before you squirt it.
What I did.
Good, smart. I didn't
Mine's a little
think
more
about
purple
that.
than yours was. But then
Yeah.
I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, that's the same shade of brown. That's actually not the apple."
Let's see what the apple jelly is. I haven't had apple jelly in a minute. I'm not a big apple jelly guy. And how the hell you make apple jelly anyway?
I like apple butter better.
Apple butter's pretty good.
Yeah, whatever. Add one more.
That apple jelly's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like it would hold better than a grape. Like as far as like becoming an MRE.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, I love the crackers though. Guys, these are pretty good. Which, now, the main course, you know, we'll see. I know the spaghetti's good. I've had the spaghetti in these. I do like the spaghetti, but like I said, it's kind of like what kind of spaghetti you'd have in school, which I guess it depends how old you are, because some of you old fuckers probably didn't even get spaghetti. No offense.
Hey, now there was a time before, I think it was Michelle Obama
Mm-hmm.
instituted a healthier school meal thing.
I remember, yeah. fucked up everybody's fucking school food.
Yeah, before that, dude, lunches were crazy.
I remember that because the lunches changed and we were all pissed off. Like some of our favorites got taken away from us. And everybody in school, but that's because that Michelle Obama.
We
You
had
know,
a,
lunch ladies.
dude, we had a slushy machine. They took it out. I
Oh.
was so mad. So,
No.
dude, we had the machine. Like, you were gonna eat it or you weren't. You had to pay an extra $1 for it.
Obese little bastards.
I was no beast little bastard because I'd get me a little strawberry
Why?
slushy at the end of every day.
Why
Not
is
every
this
day,
heater
but, like,
working? Is yours heating up?
Not a clue.
Mine hasn't heated up at all, Zach. These things are... I think I've got a defective box of heaters. This thing should be heated.
Have you eaten one out of this box yet?
Yeah.
Did it heat?
No, the other heater didn't work either.
Maybe that's
Hold
why
on.
they're selling it on eBay.
No, it's a company that just sells these.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Proudly serving the U.S. Department of Defense for over 50 years inside this box.
So,
Also, the side of this box has your home address, so I scribbled it out before we started this video.
good idea.
So you saw me over here with a pen while you were talking. I was
This
like,
this heater,
Hmm.
these things are supposed, Zach, so these things, after about a minute, you should start seeing steam coming. It's supposed to boil that water. So, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have a defective heater. If that's the case, that's a real bummer. That means you're going to have to heat it up with your fire or your grill.
I'll have to figure something out. Get it hot.
Crackers are good. I like the crackers. I've always liked the crackers. They're better than they're better than a saltine cracker to me. I enjoy them. With camping, these are great for camping, guys. Like, you're going camping, instead of packing a bunch of crap, just pack these. Pack you a few of these, pack you 2 for a day per person.
It's crazy to me this thing has 300 calories.
Well, these things, it says issue 2 meals per day per person. So 2 of these a day are supposed to be enough to fuel a person. And these things are loaded with, I'm sure, like what I've got here.
Mine's loaded with carbs. It's like 50 grams of carbs, which is your salts. Oh, well, actually, no, it's supposed to be your sugars and your dietary fibers.
This 2 grams of dietary fiber, 3 grams of sugar, 11 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat, 20 megagrams of cholesterol, 300 milligrams of soda, vitamin A, calcium, vitamin C, iron, and an endless list of ingredients. Look how long that ingredients list is for that food. That's crazy. Yours is just as long.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't mix this one up at all.
You want to see something interesting?
No.
No, I wasted them. I was going to save those. Shit. Name brand Pop-Tarts.
Oh, is that what's in there?
Mm-hmm. But it's a good one, the brown sugar cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor's son, I gave him one of these MREs,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me, I asked him, I said, hey, how'd you like the MRE? He said, I didn't like it. He's like, but I loved the Pop-Tart, because he got a brown sugar Pop-Tart. He's like, his mom took him to the store to buy a pack of brown sugar Pop-Tarts,
Oh, yeah.
because he never had them. Dude, these brown sugar Pop-Tarts are the bomb.
I'm curious if his did not heat up either.
Probably not.
Probably ate it cold.
So, this is bullshit.
Yeah, should be heating up by now.
Defective ass. I don't want to eat this shit cold. Let me tell you right now.
We'll figure something out. We'll throw it in a bowl or something.
You ain't gonna like it cold. Nobody likes eating cold food, especially freaking MRE.
I have to like start a fire in my yard. But
Yep.
survival stuff, man.
It's survival. Guess in Doomsday, sure, whatever, but it ain't Doomsday, and I'm not in the mood to eat cold ass cheese tortellini. We're just stuffing our faces.
Yeah, for real.
Probably making everybody jealous.
We'll end up cutting part of this up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, the package ripped with it. It's literally just a freaking Pop-Tart.
The Pop-Tart's pretty good, though. I ain't gonna lie, Zach. Have you ever had a brown sugar Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
I like them a lot. Well, there's the Olympics on this fucking
Which Olympics?
proud sponsor.
When's the last time Pop-Tart sponsored an Olympic?
Oh, I bet we can find the date.
2018. Copyright 2018 on the back.
2018. Damn, these are 6 years old.
That's crazy. I wonder if there's an expiration date on this thing.
Probably.
I can't find it.
But it's sealed. That's why they vacuum seal it in here.
See, this can't possibly be right. This thing is telling me it's 290 calories. The Pop-Tart is 420 calories.
What? Oh. Yes, it is.
What in the world?
This is 260 calories. That's low for an MRE.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Pop-Tart is 420 calories. Is it just talking about the pouch of food thing?
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It's just a pouch of food.
Yeah, because the rest of these have their own, like, ratings. Yeah, like the grape jelly and stuff has its own rating.
Damn, these motherfuckers are packed.
So it's 300 calories just for the food that's not heating up.
Mmm. 4-year-old.
It does look funny from the bag, I ain't gonna lie. Because it's the brown sugar coming through. So if you weren't expecting it to be brown sugar, you'd be like, wait, what?
The hell's wrong with this?
Mine are frozen together. Oh, Pop-Tarts are.
They're what?
Stuck together.
Mine were too. It's because of the vacuum seal, I think.
Probably.
Tootsie Roll. I'll save that because there's no point in opening that.
It'd be a Tootsie
We know what a Tootsie Roll tastes like.
I know what Pop-Tart tastes like too, but it tastes good.
Don't get too full, Zach. We gotta eat dinner.
Right.
Real food.
Yeah, this bullshit.
Come on, man. I don't know why it's not working. It must be bad heaters. I know they go bad after time, but dude, that's not. It's not really very old.
It's not really been time.
It has a little bit of heat. Feel a little heat. These things always smell so good.
Yeah, nothing.
Probably why I'm retarded.
Anyway, guys, so that's why you should buy directly from Sopaco and not off eBay. I'm sure Sopaco has a link to their own MREs.
Yeah.
I will see if I can find a link to that as well.
Yeah.
And maybe we can get one without a defective thing, because I don't think you're supposed to resell these like this. I don't know. Whatever. We'll find out.
Alright.
We'll end up splitting these open and microwave them here in a minute, and we'll cut that into the video.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And that's the best thing to do, Zach. Fuckers.
Does none of your apparel stress how good you are at shooting guns?
Do you want to walk around with a target on your back with no fear, like Zach over here?
We here at Southern Bang Apparel are here to solve all of your problems.
And strike fear into the heart of your enemies.
With our high quality merch, you can let everyone know I do not give a f***.
The link is in the description below. Buy now to start repping your favorite YouTube channel. Well, guys, welcome back. We have heated up our cheese tortellini and our beefaroni.
Yeah, our chili macaroni and beef in sauce.
Mine smells just like a ravioli.
Mine looks like dog food.
And I'm pretty sure Zach's going to splice in a picture what this looks like. It does look like pretty shitty. In fact, I may need some more alcoholic beverage before I can consume it. In a survival situation.
Yes, in a survival situation, but I have not eaten in 48 hours.
Oh.
Then I'm going to destroy this thing.
Have you been fasting?
No, I said if I have it.
Oh, I thought you said you haven't eaten 40 hours. I was like,
I had lunch. And then I'm about to have dinner here.
I've never fasted before. I've always heard it's really good for you.
It
Oh, look.
feels pretty good.
Papa's perfect seasoning.
I wish there was something that could save this.
Let me try the seasoning.
Count of 3, we take the same bite.
It's spicy as fuck. Perfect my ass. Oh, let me find the right piece.
Drink water while we line this up.
Okay. All right, I think I'm ready. I have a little spoonful here.
Count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
So good.
Tastes like survival.
I can tell the cheese is 6 years old.
I can tell the meat is 6 years old.
That cow's been fucking tarnished for 6 years you're eating.
That is bad.
Would you like some salt or pepper? Just flavor it a little better.
I need a new tongue. That's what I need.
I'll be honest, I don't like this one.
I don't want to take a second bite.
I don't want to take a second bite. I will say the spaghetti though was good. I enjoyed the spaghetti, but this isn't good.
Give this you had in here, so be happy. There are like 2 more cheese tortellinis in there.
I mean, I can eat this, but like if I was really hungry.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm not hungry enough to enjoy this. Now, there may be a day that I'll be like, man, that fucking cheese tortilla. I wish that cheese tortellini. I wish I had some of that.
Called a tortilla.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why when you see torta, you think tortilla. You don't even read the rest. Oh, tortilla, cheese tortilla. I was like, that don't make no sense. It's basically like a mac and cheese stuff with like some old cheese. It's like
some really old cheese.
It's like the cheese that you put in between lasagna. You know, the thick, not the cheese at the top, but that other stuff.
How long did you say these things were good for?
Typically about 5 to 10 years, depending on how they're stored.
5 to 10 years, depending on how they're stored.
These are probably stored in a big warehouse somewhere. So these are.
Yes.
And like I said, I've had them as 20 years old, and 20 years old, even then they're still edible. But have you seen? There's actually guys on the internet that get World II MREs and open them.
I didn't even think those were a thing.
Yep, you open them, the crackers still look fresh. Everything. Now, the meat and stuff, the lima beans and shit, they don't look so fresh.
The lima beans.
I mean, you talking, that's 80 years or so? That's a long time. And he opens it, he's like, you would not believe the smell of these lima beans right now. The crackers, though, he's like, the crackers, that cracker ain't bad.
It's like crackers.
After what I just tried, though, I think I'm going to have another brewski.
All right, so we're going to go have something to eat and have a couple of drinks, and then we'll be back. We're going to film an episode of another podcast today. We got some stuff we need to talk about, including our new AR video and how it's doing.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff to talk about. Be sure you tune in. If you don't watch our podcast or you're just getting into the podcast, be sure you watch all our other episodes. We have, 4 or 5 episodes out now?
4's out now. 5th will be up by the time this gets uploaded.
Yeah, guys, so be sure you tune in and like, subscribe, share it with your friends. We hope you enjoyed this little bit of suffering we got. And thanks, guys.